the stream was too bold and brash.
All I did was open a fucking picture.
I'm sorry. I just scrolled down on bold and brash Squidward Google Images, and this showed up. Unprecedented.
Okay, that's going in place. What the fuck? I named the first one bold, I'm naming this one brash.
You wanna have a brash time?
So, for the third time today, hello. For the third time tonight, here's some brash Undertale.
I found this image while I was just closing the tab from before.
With bold and brash.
This is why is it like this? How did we get to this point?
Okay, it's gonna be weird to upload to YouTube. But hopefully this does not crash again. It's crashed. Each of these segments have been less than an hour.
Oh wow. Gerson. The turtle's name is Gerson. I think.
Okay.
Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now I can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue.
Wait a second, that's like 7 years. It's like 6 or 7 years.
However, Chris, I am benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris.
Okay, it's actually a good offer. Chris, what's up? Caddy's working, so I'm starting on a project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times.
Gotta go to cooler. So Tim stubby. Hard.
She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. Study hard, Temmie. I support you. Study like your life depends on it, because it does. You don't go to college, your Temmie parents will be very Temmie sad.
Yes.
There's an anime review. Read it. I like how it's leaning towards the nose.
It is. Let me take a screenshot really quickly. Alright.
This looks so much better with the bold and brash on screen.
Oh my god.
This looks like an actual shit post. Oh shit. Yes. Teens Corner, monthly toon review. Mew Mew Kiss a Cutie 2. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series. And let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats you, like the viewer, like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Oddly specific. Not to mention Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Oh damn.
Oof.
Oh damn. An actual otaku. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, the anonymous Yellow Wizard.
Fun uh writing advice, I guess. If you are making a show that's part of a series, and there's a huge gap of time between the first part and the second part, then you can actually age up how you write the characters and story with your audience, and it could, if obviously if you write it well, which is just hard to do by default,
Yeah.
have really good reception because of it.
Yeah.
Something I wish that it did with Gohan.
Sag. He didn't get anything in Majin Buu Saga or after for that matter.
He almost got something in Super, but it ended in a single episode.
Yeah. There's a book here. You look the page. It's delicious. This must be what they meant by flavor text. My man.
I get it.
You like the cookbook, obviously. It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. It was hentai. Oh,
I
I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, I'm putting it into the catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry.
Oh no.
This is much worse than hentai. Please remember my name. Please, I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hot's Fire Guy.
Wow. Please help me understand that.
Yeah, I got that, because he was the guy who's like, hey, do you remember my name?
He's like, what? You actually remembered?
Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Boom. Hey,
Right.
it was
I was
Gerson.
right.
You look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Aww. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. Aww.
Should I voice this character?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how. They have such a weird
Yeah, maybe I'll do it.
frame.
I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them.
That's pretty great.
I can't read these in the way.
Oh, my turn. Oh.
Police Chief
Okay.
Undyne is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way." She's the best, huh? I feel really directed. You wanted to voice Undyne?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, punk! Get out of the road! You're blocking traffic!
Officer.
Oh, wait. It's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately.
I like how it's pretty much just her normal sprite, but with an
hat.
officer hat like clipped over it.
This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. Yeah, hey, I get it. I just wish something would shake things up.
So did Nail from Team 4-Star.
Huh? You got something to report? Alphys? Who's Alphys? I have no idea who you're talking about.
Just in chat, if anyone's listening.
Why? Did they do something illegal? Yes,
I
go
don't
read
blame
the
anyone
review.
if they just stop because it just crashed twice.
Go read the review in the library. Gotcha. If I see Alphys, I'll tackle them. They're as good as dead.
This is a very weird position.
Got something to report? What? There's a dark world inside the school. Sure, kid. There's no law against dark worlds anyway.
Touche.
That's a job for the school board.
Hey, they won't do anything.
How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away. You could reverse.
Maya's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. She works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics. Barely.
I'm sorry. The mayor is busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crises.
Oh. Hey, short stuff. Why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. I should have given him like a Danny DeVito voice. I think it
I'm
back.
sure we'll find someone else for that voice.
Whoops, I dropped my monster condom that I use for my Magnum Dom. It's locked. You can hear humming.
Yes. Do you know about that humming?
Isn't it the core?
It is a very slowed down version of Gaster's theme.
Hmm.
Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you.
Oh, that's Alvin.
I remember, okay, so I talked to this character in the second chapter and forgot they were Father Alvin. So that's why I had the voice.
No, but like he drew bold and brash.
Wow. I guess I'll give them a Squidward voice then. If I can remember it, the Squidward voice, that's actually good.
I,
I,
Father.
Father Alvin, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak.
Fruit juice.
Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service.
Oh. Fruit juice.
Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participated to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice.
Fruit juice. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. I assume that belongs to Metaton. Mutler, a big bone for the leader of the pack.
I actually know who all these belong to. It's a very easy to miss detail.
Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Gerson. Oh. Okay, now I'm actually a little sad. Gerson died?
Gerson was just really old.
Fuck. Okay, now I'm sad. Who are these other guys then?
The three?
Yeah,
Do you want me to guess?
sure. Guess? Like who?
Yeah.
Crystal? A snowy gemstone for a proud mother. I got no idea, Crystal. Big bone to the leader of the pack. I assume that's like, the armored doggo from that you have to like fight the boss battle.
A good guess, or a fair guess, but no.
And Shira is a karaoke microphone. Oh, is that for like Oh, Shira. Shira is one of the enemies you fight.
Yes, there was an enemy in Undertale named Shyren, but that isn't actually who it is, which is weird.
Okay, I give up. Who are they?
The three of those are the Amalgamates.
Oh, okay.
Because there's the
Okay.
one dog one with the shadow, like the shadow dogs beneath it. There was one that did have Shyren as part of it.
Yeah.
And the one that on the left that mentions the mother, there was actually one where you talk to person and they say, "Oh, part of this was my mother."
Okay, yeah. I have part of me was like thinking, is it a make? No.
Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear well from here, so but I personally enjoy it.
Go for it.
It's an obligatory hospital piano, shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it. Play. I was thinking, oh, just play memory if I can remember it. It's one of those sliding beat toys that naturally spawns inside doctor's offices. Beads march grimly along the set path. They spawn there.
You know, there's actually a person in there. You can go into the back and talk to him, I'm pretty sure. Dad, I can't just say that to her. Oh my god, I die. I literally die.
Noelle, sweetheart. First time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up to her and told her she was a hot piece of work.
Really?
Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out.
Dad, that doesn't help at all.
Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers the Third? Beat it yet?
I'm still at the Ice Palace. Oh my god, okay. I've been
Oh, my favorite.
kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad.
Aw.
Noelle, maybe you shouldn't wait.
Dad?
You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell.
Har har har. Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I've got homework. Homework, all caps.
Oh, that's the group project voice. Bird guy again? What's his name? Nerdly?
It's, Eardley. He's not that bad, Dad.
I'll kick his ass.
Dad, you're not even supposed to get up.
Ooh. That doing the Falco Star Chaos sound.
Yeah, I definitely actually recognized it.
Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him.
Goodbye, Dad.
Bye, honey.
Oh? Hi, Chris.
Oh, okay, bye.
Nothing else was said.
Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. Hey, it's actually December. Alright, Chris. Just give me the straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? Really? You're growing up a lot, Chris. Proud of you. Wasn't too long ago you were just the creepy kid next door. Thank you? Now you're a creepy kid right in front of me.
I like him.
Okay, seriously. You wanna chat or something? How's Noelle? She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Quiet, kind, sweet, couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus. Everything scares her. When it happens, she freezes like a deer in headlights. Remember she used to even be afraid of humans under the bed? Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyway, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me, just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay?
Oh wait, can Look at. Okay.
I'm
Do
gonna
any
read
of the
this
flowers?
first. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle. Oh yeah, the flowers. There's a bunch of roses in a glass container.
Hey, I'm happy your dad bought me flowers, but roses? What is this, man? Beauty and the Beast? That ain't gonna work, man. We're both beasts.
Okay, I was curious if it was Asgore.
Patient name Rudolph Rudy Holiday.
Hey, Chris, forget my name or something?
Yes.
Oh God.
This guy has bad hands. Pain. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale using icy as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. This castle's white wizards who relegated me. Oh, no, this is a talk.
Oh, it is a voice. Okay. Do you want
Yeah,
me
you
to
go
voice
ahead.
it?
I did the last one.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This castle's white wizards re-
Relegated.
relegated. Oh my gosh, relegated me to this healing chamber. But my blood is boiling for battle. Have a good day.
He looks inside the cupboard. A very small obligatory piano is hiding inside.
What? Oh, it's the toy. Wow. It really is a hospital.
You knock on the door of the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just closed the blinds. Police do
Alright.
nothing around here.
There's actually
Ah!
more on the left. You keep going.
Oh, is that
There's a very, very enjoyable character. Oh, never mind.
police tape is blocking the way you lied to me? The tape simply reads, yeah. I
Maybe
know
it's
who you mean, though. I was just waiting for him to show up, because it's Sans! I like how it's
Who's
just
gonna
bip
voice
bip 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 to Sans. I'll voice Sans, unless you really want to.
Nah, it's alright.
Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Especially considering I've never met you before. The name's Sans. Sans Undertale. I'm new in town. What's up? You didn't even notice that, did you?
Sans the Undertale.
Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. What's up? We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Ah, that's something.
Uh-huh.
Why? Got anyone I should know better? Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night.
Whoa!
Oh,
Where are you at?
she's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's gotta lock her door to stop you from eating them. You sound like a funny kid, huh? Yes, I did do that on purpose. That's the same house.
Oh, it is. It is the exact same house.
Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? Need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know? Wow. You answered quickly, huh? That's not good. I'm a total stranger. You should probably hesitate more. Well, guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we going to do? We doing? Oh, I'm not going to be there. That'd be weird. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. Knock, knock, knock. No response, but the distant trouser of bones. Knock, knock, knock. Ooh, are you the human that lives at the top of the town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? What? Never thought of it like that.
Sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking. No.
No, I thought it'd improve.
Yo, Chris, you survived Susie. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but, I'd be careful. Like, one time me, Snowy, and Talkington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just, rose solid and kicked the ball as hard as she could, right into the officer Undyne's car. Then, Undyne came out, smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris. What'd you say?
I just laughed.
Oh.
Oh, you're lucky, Chris. You got to miss class with Alfies. It's not fair. If I skipped class, my dad never let me hear the end of it. Ha ha ha. That's actually not even remotely funny.
Oi, Snowy, what'd I tell you about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. You don't have arms, you know?
Oh. How does...
This is awkward. Oh, Chris. Chris, you okay? Fuck, I knocked my phone over. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know? You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything.
It's a saucer of milk.
Are you okay, Alfies?
Oh my gosh.
Is it
Just
those?
realized the drawings on the left when it's icy, and the one on the right is the dude we talked about. It's the guy from Undertale who's also in Jevil's attack.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't know his name. I should look it up.
Price is right there.
Something man.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris. Did you want to talk about something? Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So, in return, I can let you borrow, my home DVD collection of The Simpsons.
You think you're clever, Toby.
You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons.
You're gonna have to add to that.
It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past the second season since they just rebooted it.
And fighting giant demon in the main part of this kind of lost the focus fan that had really with the events of the animal and let's not get into some galaxy force. What? On the other side, what the gravity?
You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris.
Feel bad for
So-
Alfies.
The guy in the back, the pink one, is named Everyman.
Every man.
Oh, Chris, do you want to talk about something? Oh, this saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel.
You totally didn't just name her after an anime, did you?
What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think that there's a cat. My cat. Oh, these flowers? they're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school, then gives me a bouquet of flowers. Actually, that he always gives me flowers really makes me wonder if he, like, I if he, the awesome comics I lent him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's here to kick my ass. What the fuck? I didn't need
Obvious.
to read that. I didn't need to read it out loud either.
I don't like that look in her eyes.
No, I really
Also,
don't.
why is she there?
I don't know. My main thing that's coming to mind is that she might be homeless.
I don't think she's homeless. I think there's like a little ladder in the back. And that's where she lives, just up the ladder. Because the flowers are there. Hey! Alright, new voices. Hey there! Haven't seen you in a while, hun. I remember back on Sundays after service. You and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened and then y'all stopped coming all together. Oh. But every Sunday, you and your brother would still come in. He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two'd sit down at the table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath.
That's really cute.
You must really miss him, hun. Here, how about this?
You got the hot chocolate.
On the house, hun.
This like gave me some nostalgia because I remember back when we lived in California, there's this place called Richie's,
Yeah.
and I used to go there with my dad and my brothers all the time because my mom didn't like it for some reason. But it was like a classic diner. It's just honestly S tier. One of my favorite spots. And if I go back to California, I will visit that place again as long as it's still there. I swear to God, if it's
I
not
did go
there.
to California again recently. I want to say it's still there.
Good. That is a gem. We can't
I'm
lose that.
pretty sure it's still there, but I'd have
We
to like check.
I'd probably have to check too. But we can't lose that. That's a gem.
Yeah.
Nobody here understands except us. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. The secret is, I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat.
Why?
That must be cold and probably messy with all the syrup and butter.
Yeah.
I'm glad I read this first because I wasn't sure if they were girls or not. So, for you two girls, that'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood. I like the vibe of the waitress here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. I got nervous. I just melt all the ice.
Ice Wolf does not like ice and drink.
How do you spell irony?
Ice Wolf likes ice. To be drink.
Oh, okay, you debated me.
Can you talk to the person next to the fire, girl? Dude, remember when we used to skip the first hour of class to come here? You were fine, but I almost had to repeat the year because of it. Those crepes were mad worth though. Delinquency is the best condiment.
Chat? No. Don't listen to the... I don't know what that is. Looks like a moose.
I don't know what it is.
We'll take the special. And do you have any edible glitter? The youngest one won't eat anything that doesn't look like treasure.
You're alive. Nice. I'm working.
Okay.
Have a good day.
That's what I expected. Ask me up. Ask me up, boss.
Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pezza flavors?
I think pizza.
We've got normal, cheese, ice, gravy,
I'm trying to deduce what this is.
double ice, pepperonis, peperonis, and more. Stop down at Icy's Pizza.
Oh god, someone's actually here. Icy's Pizza. Your number one spot for a piping hot piece of pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Oh. Little buddy, it's me. Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind?
This was the character I mentioned when I said go to the left earlier.
Oh, no, I didn't know this. Ah, yeah. Oh my god, that face.
Burger Pants is like one of the funniest characters in the entire series.
Conceptually alone, he's amazing. The best. Good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Bluey is soft serve obsessed, no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. Warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries.
Oh, I see.
Constantly terrorizing customers with war chants.
Guy in the hospital.
I see. That's who that was. Purple guy.
Perfect
Man.
guy.
That guy. You gotta... Wait a second. Actually, does that guy even work here?
That face is so good.
Good God, they actually referenced FNAF with the pizza place.
I should have been the guy to the right, but like, still just purple guy. I can't not read purple.
My coworkers. Where would I be with that? Well, no, I'm pretty sure he did because he questions whether or not he worked there, which is an actual thing with the theories.
Right, that's true.
Happy place, little buddy. A much happier place. Make no mistake, little buddy. Icy's pizza is heel. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing, be a team player. There's no iron pizza. Yes, there is. You just took it out. My face hurts from smiling. I love this guy.
So much.
I love this guy. My face fucking hurts. But it's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up. Go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. You know when Azzy's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times. Picking up, for example, chicks.
That face.
That's
love
the
how
only
they
time we
gave
see this face.
so many unique facial expressions.
God bless this character.
Chicks.
Which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. But one time Undyne made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket.
10 out of 10, best character.
11 out of 10. I wouldn't trade it for anything ever. Not even you, Sans. Sorry. Wait, did I go all the way down here? Oh yeah, I did.
Really? There's nothing else on the right?
Yeah, it was the apartments, and then
Oh,
Asriel.
yeah. I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now, why don't you prance on home? I didn't mean to give him that accent, but
It works.
Kinda just happened.
Hey, my 2 dudes.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, we didn't read the last one first.
Nothing better than hanging out on the lake with my best bro, watching the waves go by. Did you want to read this?
No.
No.
I need you to click on those things down there.
True. It's a metal picnic table. Cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it. Stick your fingers into the holes of the table. Sure. Your fingers don't fit through the top anymore. Try from below. Your hand became covered in cobwebs.
Have you ever seen the green tables?
Yeah, we had those at school, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember if I ever tried sticking my fingers in them though.
It's something that I did when I was like really, really young.
Yeah, I
Like,
probably did too, but never like too far because I was afraid.
yeah. You had every right to be. My hand got stuck.
Yeah. It's cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it.
I remember I was like, "Whoa, they have the tables."
At least they captured the feeling of it perfectly. It's your
Yeah.
dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. He's a country fan. Okay. Flower King.
Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Chris!
Ah, oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just noticed he's thinning in this picture.
Yeah. I forgot if you don't like hugs. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. I was right, okay.
Okay, yeah, that's weird.
Well now, make yourself at home, Chris. I can help you. You can help yourself to anything you like. Ah!
I can't click on anything.
I'm surprised nothing... Okay, there you go.
It's a flower. It's some kind of catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. There's a cash register. There's not much change inside. There are various flowers inside. Various flowers. Various. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a delay.
Ah! No, it was literally just me, like, looking at the flowers and thinking about them. And I was like, oh, right, I have a job. Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. I feel that.
It's a purple flower protected in a container. The blue flower. Cyan. Golden. Yellow. Eh.
I would assume orange.
Orange, thank you. And green. The small TV on top of some superhero comics. It's a rusty fridge with some photos in it.
Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want.
Photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's his best man, I guess. There's some dirty fur stuck in the drain.
What's the food in there?
All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. Funniest shit I've ever seen. You decide to pass. The door, it's locked. I'm only kind of sorry I made the reference.
Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Asriel comes home, we could all go to the diner, just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy?
It does, honestly.
I'll be on. Oh, Chris, before you go. Here, for your mother, our secret.
You got the bouquet of flowers.
Have a great day, Chris. Yeah, I'll be honest. I forgot his voice, like, instantly.
Chrissy, like, long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something?
Go away.
Go away, an option.
Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course. Just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries too. And that doesn't miniature cakes. They were so good. I ate like 6. Then I like suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So like, anyway, Chris, are you busy?
Why?
She's a very not good friend, or person for that matter.
Hey, neighbor baber. When's your brother? Wait, when?
Dog.
Sorry, I was like, who are they talking to? When's your brother Doug gonna come by? My girls love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food?
I mean, he is a goat. The broken grill smells like burnt cat food.
Little Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Kitty a hug. I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god. Can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything though? Your choice? Oh my god, Azriel. Like, what a cutie pie. Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was like the best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl all over them. And danced inappropriately in front of your mom. And got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun. Tell him I said hi.
It's weird to think about that. You're clearly married.
Chris, like, if you want to come in, our cat flap is, like, always open to you.
Oh my gosh.
But I can't fit in that.
Oh, hi, Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you, in case... wait, sorry, I can't right now. I forgot my house key again, and... Sorry, Chris. I'll help you later, if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. Chris? Did you want to talk about something? Huh? Why don't I ask my mom for the key? I mean, you know, she doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working.
Oh, she's the mayor.
Oh. How'd you figure that out?
Because she's the only bitch in town.
I see. I see.
There's no other way to put it.
Wow. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's.
Okay.
No, go through their dialogue.
Okay.
Susie! That's right, you were with Susie. when you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask you something, if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know?
Wait, do you like Susie?
I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her, if that's okay?
Eats chalk.
What? She's a nice person? Really? Like, really? Honestly? Truly? I mean, that's just what I was hoping, but... Wait, this isn't another trick, is it, Chris? Like when you put ketchup on your arms and told me it was blood? Really? You're serious? You're totally serious? Gosh, maybe I should try talking to her. But if I die, you're paying for my funeral, Chris. Wow. Honestly, if she's nice, I might die too.
Yeah, she likes Susie.
Okay, wait.
Wait, the last one.
If you do Susie again, do you get to choose the options again? Oh, no,
Okay,
okay.
no, it doesn't. What does it say?
Oh, it did seem like she, wait, you definitely wouldn't know that.
I don't want to know.
I don't understand. Okay. Chris, are you feeling alright? Normally you're not so talkative. Oh, I don't mean to sound like something's wrong with you. Chris, is something wrong? Why did you go to the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure he appreciated it, but, gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. Forget I said anything.
Why is this strange foreshadowing for me? It's your mom's van.
Whoa.
Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all at once, alright? Chris, what is it, honey? Oh, Chris, flowers? For your mother? How sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place to put them.
Can you talk to the TV?
Talk to the TV.
Yeah.
Remember that video game you and Azrael used to play? What was it called?
Oh,
Super
never mind.
Smashing Fighters?
This is what I was looking for.
When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all those eggs with spots in as decoration. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs.
Isn't that like a wonderful pile of references?
Yes, yes it is.
So, fun fact, yes, Toby Fox is a Yoshi man.
And he beat Sakurai with him.
Yep.
That must have been a terrible experience for Sakurai.
Well, Sakura does main Ganondorf, so...
Which is very weird to think about, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
Surprised
I was
he's not
looking to
Kirby.
see where the Smash reference was.
It's a TV. Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore.
Why not just put it away? You'd have more room.
It's trash cans. I might have to make it a pleasant floral scent. Oh. Aww. Aww.
Oh, I see now. I thought it was just because, like, it's, I don't know, clean.
Because we can't have dirty garbage.
because that was there at the very beginning of the game too.
I forgot. So maybe it's not what I think it is, but if it is, that's
I
very
think it's what you think it is, but she had already done it before.
okay. That's very sad. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. Throw it in the fridge. Yeah, we read all this.
To the bathroom.
Right. Yeah, I remember that. That was great. It's a toilet. Flush it.
Yeah.
You flushed the toilet.
Let's go.
Let's go. You look inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of icy schoolboy's body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. It seems to be almost entirely full.
There's an eye in that pizza.
Oh, hey, it was.
They didn't get rid of it.
Wait.
Yeah, wait.
Well, you knew exactly what I was going to
Only
ask you to
you.
do.
Of course, I wanted to do this. It's only me. You have to do the
What else?
mirror. Well, if you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. When you go to bed, you decide to go to bed. We'll hate restless nights. What's he doing under that cover, though? That's a lot of damage.
Try to move around.
Oh yeah, you can do. You can't do it right now. Oh no, you can't. I was doing the wrong keys, like always. Not good.
That's what I based my voice at the very beginning for. Off of.
Mm.
The very, very beginning.
I'm surprised I missed that.
Yeah,
light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the
That's
places
chapter
that
1.
you know seem
Yeah.
like fantasy.
I have a lot I want to talk about.
There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth. The
Oh, by the way, I
promise
wanted to ask, would you be willing to do like a tier list for Undertale songs?
Don't
A
forget
tier list for Undertale songs?
Just
I would.
Undertale, not Deltarune.
Like, what would I do?
We like give our opinions. It's like, where do we rank these?
Okay. Sure, I wouldn't mind.
There's it's like talking about it with my coworker because he plays Undertale, and he's like, I'll fucking continue chapter 2. There's no like just stop here option. But I guess we haven't technically saved yet.
I guess you could continue to chapter 2?
Well, how long's it been? Like 2 hours?
I don't. It's 9:30
Okay, so it's
currently.
been about 2 hours. Yeah, this segment has gone on for almost an hour, and like the last two went on for 30 minutes, 45 minutes each.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's saved, and I'm worried.
Yeah, neither am I. But like, I think it's if it didn't, then it just gives us the option to like Skip to chapter 2.
Yeah, I don't know if anything that you grabbed from the previous chapter, like the Jevil fight.
Good point. Good point.
Um, so
So
that's
yeah, let's just continue and see what happens.
just to be safe.
Yeah. I know absolutely nothing about what comes next.
Mm,
Okay, it did save.
yes, it did. So we can stop.
Yeah, we can stop now.
Okay.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's here I don't know where to start, dude. here's the thing. There's a lot. There is a lot to like think about, and it's why I'm like, oh, let me be in this stream. In the Deltarune streams. Part of it at least. I did want to
Yeah.
do the voice acting for the most part. So Gaster's theme is called in Undertale is called Hymn.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I'm pretty sure. It's called Hymn. Now, you know the song that plays when you're making your character at the very, very beginning?
Yeah.
That song is called Another Hymn.
Oh yeah, I think it was like a version of it, like slowed down or something.
And I was like, okay, that's weird, but that's whatever. Now, there's also the fact that you can hear I don't know what it's called exactly. It's either Gaster's theme or like the theme that plays during the darker yet darker like thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that is one what plays at that bunker that's in the town or underneath the town.
Mm-hmm.
This really slowed down, but also when you call in the dark world, you just hear that. So it's called like garbage noise. So I was like, okay, there's no way they would take one of the most secretive characters in Undertale and put a direct sound clip from that character and put it here and not do anything about it.
Yeah.
But that's almost all you have to say. Other than that, Sham said that.
He said the thing.
Yes, he did say the thing, and not just that. He said that what made Jevil go crazy was that he talked to someone,
Yeah.
and then he made a darker yet darker reference. And so, if when we try to call, if that's us hearing Gaster, then that could mean, or like, just the fact that we are potentially talking to him in the beginning of the game, the very beginning of the game, and he has seemingly talked to characters also in the game, then it's like, okay, wait a minute. There's way more that's going on. And I'm gonna be looking, because I haven't seen it more than once, basically. I'm gonna be looking for hints of it in the next chapter. Because I only played through it like once.
Okay.
I also haven't seen the end.
I'll probably be looking for them too.
Now, here's the thing that I really want to talk about. So, again, where do I start? Okay, how was the thing we literally just saw?
Oh,
Chris got out of bed and ripped the heart out of his chest and threw it into the cage,
yeah.
right? And now you could move the heart around during that cutscene.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. You're following. Okay. Now, at the very beginning of the game, it starts out by saying, at least this is what I remember. It shows the heart show up, and it says, "This is you."
Yes,
Before you
that's
even
me.
meet Chris, the heart says, "This is you," or what's talking to you says, "This is you."
Yeah.
And then there's also the fact that when we see Sans, we have the option of saying, "It's good to see you again," despite him just moving there. And so it's the first time he's meeting Chris, and the first time Chris is meeting him.
I feel like, well, part of that might just be like, I guess a fourth wall break, because this game assumes you've played Undertale.
But that's the thing. That's what I'm getting at. The game assumes you have played Undertale. Who are you?
Okay.
So there's a theory that's going around. I don't have all the information because I simply just I saw it and looked into it, and now I'm kind of just like giving my thoughts on it. The theory is that you don't play as Chris, you play as the heart. However, what makes it a crazy theory, either because we kind of just saw it be confirmed in that last cutscene, it's that it is the same heart that you played as in Undertale.
Okay.
That the heart that we play as has already experienced Undertale, but the rest of the game is separate from Undertale. It's just the heart. And maybe Gaster, I guess.
Man, this is a weird timeline.
Because, like, we have characters like Toriel, we have Asgore, we have Alphys, Undyne, Sans. They're all there, but they're not the same people. Sans is the only one who seems the closest, I guess.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of like, okay, they haven't used any of the characters from Undertale as like actual active characters in Deltarune.
Right.
Toriel is here for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Same with the rest of the characters. And so it's like, okay, they're purposefully leaving out the Undertale characters. And so I think they're really trying to tell us that this is not, well, he did confirm it on like Twitter or something. It is not the same world as Undertale. It's
Yeah.
a different like universe, timeline, whatever. It's separate, is what he said.
Well, I mean, like,
Now-
Undyne doesn't even know Alphys in this universe, so yeah, that's proof
Right,
enough.
exactly. That's also one thing, even though it's a lot more likely that it's not part of it. We mentioned Alphys to Undyne with no reason to assume that she had any connection to Undyne, or with Chris having no reason to assume that.
Yeah. This game is very good with its like world building
really,
and everything.
really like the. Oh, right. Remember when we were at the bake sale and I told you to read the save dialogue?
Yeah.
It said you were like I think it's like the something of reoccurring bake sales. Kills you
Yeah.
with determination, whatever it was. So when I asked when was the last time you've seen a bake sale, that was me trying to hint at this theory, because we haven't.
Wait. Oh.
Except for in Undertale.
Wait, when was the bake? Oh, the spiders.
Yeah, we
Yo,
haven't seen a bake
my
sale
mind just got
unless you
blown.
played Undertale. And that's why I was like, whoa, wait, this is crazy.
But like my thing was like, I thought you were just making like a meta commentary because like, when was the last time you seen a bake sale in real life? The answer is I haven't.
I know,
Not
right?
since like Girl Scouts selling cookies, and that was
Right.
back 2 years ago. I'm recapping because no one heard that except me.
Right. But still, it's just like there are little details that you can see. That's what I was been looking out for this entire time, even though I didn't find too many, because it is its own game.
Yeah.
But no,
One
yeah,
thing
Sorry, go ahead.
One thing I did notice is that Fields of Hopes and Dreams does sound a lot like the usual
Mhm.
Hopes and Dreams,
Yep.
just slightly changed. But there is
Yeah.
definitely a leitmotif, if you will.
Yeah. That's a term that I know and use a lot.
Yeah, it's something I use because of this game, because I just looked up Undertale leitmotifs, and there's a lot of them.
Yes,
Like,
there it is.
one of
It
my
is like
favorites that everyone
his
forgets.
signature.
Yeah, one of my favorites that everyone forgets, myself included, is that Spider Dance is a leitmotif, not a leitmotif, just a remix of Ghost Dance, or whatever it's called. Ghost Fight.
Yeah.
It's something you
Yeah.
wouldn't get unless you hummed it to yourself.
Yeah. It's so good to see all the music stuff that goes into it because I love music.
Yeah.
Um.
It's like
Now.
flashback to a Kirby where it plays the theme for Magolor Phase 2.
Yeah.
What a
Isn't it-
gem.
Okay. It's crazy because I have Kirby Star Allies and I've played some of the older games more recently. It's crazy that I didn't realize for the longest time that every single song is just the Dreamland like Greens theme.
Really?
Every single
Well,
song.
I haven't played Superstar Allies, but like, really? That's a thing?
Like it, I think except for maybe King Dedede's theme,
Oh yeah, because
Like-
it's King Dedede's theme.
literally every single song I like can remember outside of even Star Allies, just in general, the entire series.
I can't hum the whole
Um,
thing because TOS.
Right. It's like when you actually like listen, you can hear the Kirby theme essentially is what I call it in every single song. um,
That's like something we can do another day if we ever play Kirby
Yeah.
on stream. Which will
Yeah.
probably happen because look at us.
Something that I want to say is my theory that I don't think is true.
Okay. No, I like those theories. Go on.
It's just something that came to mind when I was thinking about the previous theory I mentioned, which is that our heart comes from Undertale.
Yeah.
And it's that I noticed like a couple things with Rose, which I tend to pronounce wrong. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm used
Oh,
to
I
it
did
at this
notice
point.
that it's just an anagram for Azrael.
Right. And as we see at the very end of the game, or end of the chapter, they look very similar.
Yeah.
So here's the thing about Rose.
Yeah.
The first song that we hear after meeting him is the Field of Hopes and Dreams.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed. Hello, sadly is no time. Oh,
Sadly is
sadly is
not-
not me.
Hello, Sadly. How you doing? A mod for me? Oh, sadly is not me. What's up? Anyway, you were saying, Koda?
So that I first heard that I was like, oh, maybe that's just because like they wanted to use the music because we saw a character who has an anagram of it
Changes
has
the
the
intro.
anagram of Azrael.
Okay.
But then I realized playing through the game again once I realized I messed up my save. Is that you know how there's the moment where we're in jail and Susie's outside and we have to help her with a puzzle?
One sec. Yeah, sadly, you can whisper it to me. But when we were helping Susie outside the jail, yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me. So 2 things happened there that, technically 3, that like really caught my eye. And with the previous theory in mind of the heart, which really isn't a theory, to be honest. Excuse me. The fact that we're able to suddenly switch over to Susie's perspective, even to the point of, even if it's just us playing as Susie versus Lancer, we still have the heart. We're still playing as the same heart, kind of like solidifies, or partially, other than, you know, that last cutscene that genuinely solidifies it. It really does feel like, okay, this is a different character than Chris. We are not playing as Chris. Now, what really caught my eye is that when Susie leaves the puzzle and we're still like with Chris and Rousey in the jail.
One more thing. So I don't have a Discord server just yet. Thank you for the follow. I am working on one, but it won't be ready for a while. That's actually something I wanted to mention after stream, Koda. But anyway, so it's a file. I don't think, because I don't have like. Refine the file source. Yeah, you can just whisper the file source to me. If not, you can tell me what it's called and I can like look it up, maybe. But yeah, just whisper it to me and I'll like look into it. Maybe we'll do it on stream after we beat chapter 2. The point you think that we're playing as someone who's not Chris.
Right. Sorry, I'm bad at explaining things, but essentially, what I was trying to get to was that when that scene happens initially, and we're sitting there, and Susie goes off screen, Rousey turns to Chris and says, "Hey, are you worried about Susie?" And you can choose yes or no, and then goes, "All right, well, regardless, try to think about what she's doing right now." And then we go to her perspective. First I was like, okay, that's just I guess a good transition, right? Then it comes back after that scene is done. It comes back to Rousey and Chris, and it shows that Rousey was talking to Chris and then stops after we get back.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
No idea what they were talking about, but at first I was like, oh, it was just like them talking. But then I was like, wait, no, it was Rousey who tried to get us to leave Chris, and during that time was talking with Chris. And so I'm like, okay. Have you seen the meme of Pepe Sylvia?
Oh yeah, Pepe Sylvia.
Yeah. And that's essentially how I started to feel when I saw that, because I realized, oh, wait a minute. Who's the one who did the tutorial for the gameplay?
I got the whole box full of Rousey Deltarune.
It was Rousey. And they were the one who was like, hey, this is you. They were the one in the game who pointed out the heart directly.
Thank you, sadly. I'll look at it after stream.
And so that
Oh,
was like, okay,
he also said this was you.
yeah. So first, like, okay, maybe that's just because it's a tutorial. But I thought I'd just because I know Toby Fox is Toby Fox,
Yeah.
I'll consider it. I'll keep it in my mind. And then, looking at the dialogue today when we just beat Jevil, I realized, Jevil just says Lightners. Like when he talks to the three of us, he just says Lightners. And it's like, oh, okay. Okay. At first, like, okay, Jevil's crazy, but then it also implies that Jevil is crazy because he knows, because he's aware that that even Sham says that, hey, he thinks that it's a game, when in our reality, it is a game. Like in a meta, like fourth wall breaking way.
Yeah, like
It is-
Jevil's aware he's in a game, but he can't do
Yeah.
anything about it. Unlike
Yeah.
someone like Sans or Flowey.
Right. And it's so it's like, okay, that's really interesting to think about. And of course, at the end of the chapter, we get the reveal of what he looks like. And so, the theory that I don't really believe yet, I don't think there's enough to actually say that it's a thing to really consider as true, but just to consider, like, to see if there are hints for it later, I guess, is that I'm wondering if Ralsei knows about us, the heart, because both the heart and Ralsei are from Undertale. And I say that specifically because, not just because, oh, it's an anagram for Asriel, but also in the pacifist route, the true ending of Undertale, you can go all the way back and visit
Asriel, yeah.
Asriel.
Yeah, I didn't
he
do that
stays
because
there.
I was lazy.
Right, I don't blame you. It's the end of the stream anyway. Asriel is there. And he says like, hey, I'm just gonna stay here. Or whatever he says. But he chooses not to go to the surface. We don't know what happened to him. We have no idea. And I'm wondering if it's the same Gaster from Undertale.
It should be, because it's implied that he's well, it's not implied, it's just theorized that he has like these fourth wall breaking capabilities greater than even Flowey.
Right.
So I
The
think
thing
it's the
is-
same Gaster who just sort of
the thing
skips
is,
between
it's
timelines.
just because it's because of the fact that we see so many Undertale characters in Deltarune who are not the same ones from Undertale, that it could just be Deltarune's Gaster. Even though I feel like I don't know what difference that would make.
Honestly, not that much, because it's not like we see Gaster directly in Undertale unless you get really lucky.
And we technically assume that it's Gaster, but at the same time, I
It
think
might
at
not
this
be.
point, it's just that it is what Gaster looks like. But Yeah, so I'm wondering if Ralsei is Undertale's Asriel. And
Mhm.
I say that specifically because they talk about Asriel being at college a lot in Deltarune. They bring it up multiple times. So I'm wondering if there is both Deltarune's Asriel and Undertale's Ralsei. As in, like, Undertale's Asriel is now Ralsei, but there's still a Asriel in the light world. Belongs
Mhm.
to Chris's family.
Okay.
Because if we see Ralsei, like, specifically stop Chris to say, hey, what do you think this character is doing? And then it cuts to a different perspective for a long time, or for a little while, then I'm like, okay, it really would feel like there's something more about the character. Because the things that really get me curious is that at the very beginning of the game, beginning of when we see the Dark World, we're in a place that's just known as question mark, essentially.
Yeah.
And it's just complete darkness with, like, ooze coming out of walls and what looks like dust, piles of dust on the ground. And then we meet the Prince of Darkness, aka Ralsei.
I would also like to point out that question mark was used for Jevil's chamber.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
keep
true.
going. That only adds to it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough for me to really believe that Ralsei is Undertale Asriel, because I just feel like it's one of the things of, here's my theory, and look at things that could prove my theory, rather
Yeah.
than these are hints that could make a theory. So the backwards theory making that isn't really something that works all the time.
Yeah, I've done with it. It's not related to Undertale or gaming in any way, so I'll tell you after stream what mine is. It's kind of funny at first, but it will, like, open your third eye or something.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But for now, it's a 10 in our time, 10 p.m. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna raid really quick,
Got it.
but don't leave the call because I still want to talk.
Okay.
Raiding someone, playing Soup. We raided him, I think, like 2 streams, 2 days ago. He's playing Stardew Valley. I've been meaning to get that game.
Oh, nice.
So, if you are new to the channel, then you can follow, because we're gonna do chapter 2. Soup. Yes, we're having soup. We're gonna be doing this eventually. Also, for those that missed it earlier, I was playing my Pokemon Nuzlocke. I didn't talk at all, but my Staravia fainted, so
Darn.
feels bad, man. I really needed that. But we still have a Crobat. That's not important. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have to work the afternoon, and Wednesday, I think that's Overwatch. Probably. But I got like a full week after Tuesday. So
Okay.
it's gonna be at like 3 p.m. I think, PST. But anyway, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. Have a good Sunday. Monday. Fuck me. Monday. Goodbye. Bye bye.